You've been waiting to be saved, quietly. For years, some door, some sign, some hand. And every night you lie there telling yourself tomorrow will finally change. That rescue is late, but real, while the truth sits in the corner, patient, watching you mistake, waiting for hope. No one's coming.
Read that again. No one's coming. Not the you that waits. Not luck. Not the right moment that always seems to live one more week away. Maybe that sounds like the end of something it isn't. It's the beginning.
Name the real enemy. It isn't failure. Failure at least burns. The enemy is the gray nothing that crept in slow. The quiet voice that asks what's the point until your fire feels like a rumor and your days feel like rooms you pass through without touching anything. Numbness.
You know the voice. It's calm. Reasonable. It doesn't scream that you'll fail. It just whispers what's the point, again and again until reaching for anything feels like too much effort for too little, and you call that wisdom. It's the rot.
You call it rest. It's hiding. You tell yourself you're recovering, gathering strength, waiting for clarity. But underneath you already know the difference between a soldier reloading and a man who quietly set the weapon down. Be honest. Count what the waiting cost? The mornings, the chances, the version of you that could exist by now if you had moved when the moment was small and the fear was loud and no one would have blamed you for staying down. Now stop counting.
Here's what salvation actually is. It was never a rescue, never someone arriving to lift the weight from your chest. Salvation is a decision you make in the dark with no audience when staying down would be easier and you rise anyway.
The hand you've waited for? Look down. It's on your own arm. It has been the whole time. And the cruelest, most freeing truth you'll ever swallow is that the one who can save you has been sitting inside your silence, waiting to be asked. Salvation isn't a feeling. It's labor. It won't arrive as warmth or certainty. It arrives as a heavy, unglamorous choice you repeat 1,000 times until the man who makes it becomes someone the old you wouldn't recognize. Quietly different. So stop waiting. Stop refreshing your own life like a screen that might finally show good news. Stop rehearsing the speech about how you'll begin the day conditions are perfect, because conditions are never perfect, and you already know it. Get up, not metaphorically, actually. Lift your head, set your feet on the floor, and do the one small, brutal thing you've been avoiding, because salvation never starts with the leap. It starts with the standing. This is a quiet war. No crowd, no anthem. No one claps when you choose discipline over comfort at 6 a.m, when the whole world is asleep, and the only witness to your rescue is you. Fight anyway. Start absurdly small. 1 push-up. 1 page. 1 honest sentence. The size doesn't matter. What matters is you broke the spell of stillness, that you proved to the part of you that gave up it was wrong about you. Then do it again tomorrow, and the day you don't want to. Especially the day you don't want to, because motivation is a liar and discipline is the only friend that shows up when you have nothing left to give. Guard the new fire. It's small now. A spark. Easy to drown in old habits and easier excuses. So protect it like the last warm thing in a cold house, feeding it daily until it can't be put out. And slowly, you change. Not in a thunderclap. In 10,000 unseen choices that stack into a spine, until one ordinary morning you notice you stopped waiting to be saved a long time ago. Hear this before it fades. You were never broken beyond use. You were buried. And buried things, given air and will and time, do not stay in the ground. So carry this low where no one hears. No one is coming, so you begin. No rescue, so you build. No hand but yours, so you reach for the life that's still yours to take. And when they ask who saved you, you won't point to the sky. You are the salvation. You are the salvation. You are the salvation.